Welcome back, JDC family. My name is Jay. This is my Diecast Creations channel, and today we're gonna kick off the first round of the Dice Roll Drag Tournament. Dice Roll Off Drag Tournament. We're gonna run Group 1 and Group 2 and get this kicked off. I'm gonna go set up the drag strip outside. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're gonna get ready to kick this off. The first and second groups are in the staging lane. And the first matchup that's gonna come across the line is gonna be Eddie from Simple Customs driving that Shelby Daytona coupe, and Zelda Diecast Racing in the Jaguar Project 8 in that beautiful green pearl paint job. Red is always on the right, purple's gonna be the left lane. Let's get this rolling. The tree is ready, the lights are dropping. Let's see where this goes. 6 and 6, so both of them get a great hole shot out the gate. We're gonna go 3 spots up. Oh, looks like they're getting towards the center line. Don't cross the center line. 6 and 5, so they're still pacing each other. They are still pacing each other. They're gonna go another 3 spots up. These guys are flying right out of the gate. Purple is gonna take a slight lead. Red is on the right, so we're both gonna go up 1, but purple is gonna take the lead and pull Zelda to his front bumper. 2 and 2. Oh no. 2 and 2 is 1 spot each, and I've lost my list, but that's okay. I'll get it after the race, guys. These guys are cruising. Their heads up. 3 and 3, which is 2 spots. 1, 2. Guys are so tight of a race right now. 2 and 2, that's 1 spot each. Look at this. Right out of the gate, we got a barn burner, baby. We got a barn burner, because that's another heads up 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. Right? We're coming down to the finish line here. Can Zelda pull a rabbit out of the hat? And he cannot. That is gonna do it. 6 and a 4, and Eddie from Simple Customs is gonna take the victory, eliminating Zelda Diecast Racing in that beautiful Jaguar. Alright, so we're gonna get ready for race 2 here. In the left lane, we got Mike's Mods and Customs driving a beautiful 69 Camaro. And in the right lane, we have Isaac's Mini Customs in the 2019 Audi R8 Spider convertible. Look at that thing, huh? Look at that thing. We're gonna get going, guys. We're gonna get going. These guys are ready to go. They're in the chute. They're at the line. The chute is full of cars, and everybody wants to race. So we're gonna roll off here. Right lane is red. A red car for the red dice. Boom. And the right lane takes off out of the gate. He's gonna jump 3 spots. And Mike's Mods is gonna get 2, but Isaac's Mini Customs is gonna take the lead right out of the jump. 4 and 4. We're gonna cruise here. These guys are up to speed. We're gonna see where it goes. Mike is pacing him at the corner of his bumper, and we're gonna stay pacing, right? Corner of the bumper. I wonder if that supercharger is gonna kick in, and it does. He pulls around and takes the lead, reversing the tables on Isaac. Let's see if Isaac's got anything hidden in there under that rear engine, I believe, in that Audi. Oh, we got a re-roll, guys. That's a re-roll. If the dice don't land flat, both dice need to be re-rolled, and that's another one. Boom. Red lane's gonna take the lead again. Watch out. So Mike's gonna go 1. Isaac's gonna come around and go 3. We got a good race here. These guys are going back and forth, and they're both gonna go 2 spots here. 1, 2, right? And we're coming down to the final section of the track. Who's it gonna be? That one didn't land straight. 6 and 6. There's gonna be 3 spots each. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Who's gonna take it at the line? Is somebody gonna hit the NOS? Is somebody, I gotta get a flat surface to roll these on. Is somebody gonna hit the NOS? And yes, they do. Yes, they do. Isaac crosses the line, but Mike rolls a 5, which is gonna make him come around on this side and go 3 spots and take the win by a bumper, baby. Eliminating Isaac's Mini Customs. Roll off is rolling, baby. The roll off is rolling, and we're up to race number 3 here for Group 1. It's gonna be Hewitt's Hot Wheels in the left lane in that 55 Hoonigan Gasser. It's gonna be Asco in the right lane in the Plymouth Barracuda. Right lane is red. Right lane is red. We're gonna fire in the hole here. Fire in the hole. They both slipped the tires. They didn't get a good burnout. They didn't get a good burnout off the jump, but that's okay. Who's gonna get in the gas? It's gonna be Hewitt's. Hewitt's is gonna get in the gas and really hook up, taking a 1 car length lead, putting a little bit of a gap on Asco, but Asco's not done. Asco said, not today, Junior. Not today, Mr. Hewitt's. I'm pulling up to your bumper. I'm pulling up to your bumper, and we're gonna get rolling here. We're gonna get rolling here. And Asco's got something under the hood in that Plymouth. That thing is on fire, literally. He said, I don't care, I'm blowing it up in the process. We're gonna get across this line. We're gonna get across this line, right? He pulls a car length. He pulls a car length on Hewitt's. Is Hewitt's gonna have what it takes to come back? Is he gonna have what it takes to come back? It's a 4 and a 1, so Hewitt's is actually gonna pull up to his rear bumper. We got a race, baby. We got a race. There's still some time here. It's anybody's race. Anybody's race. And that's a 6 and a 2. That's a 6 and a 2, so Hewitt's is actually gonna come around and take the lead. Take the lead right past halfway. Right past halfway, but it ain't over. It ain't over. Asco said no. No. That's not happening. 1, 2, 3. We're heads up. We're heads up heading to the finish line, guys. Who's it gonna be? That's a re-roll. Who's it gonna be? Asco is gonna get out of the groove a little bit, and Hewitt's is gonna take another lead just by a half a car. By a half a car, and Asco's not done. Asco said, I'm sorry, Mr. James. I'm sorry, Mr. James, but this is my race, and I'm gonna win this race and move on to the next round of the tournament. So far we've had a couple barn burners on the drag strip for the inaugural roll off drags. In the left lane for race number 4, we got B's Diecast Fantasyland driving a 64 Galaxy. In the right lane is Zachary. Zachary is driving the Dodge Challenger Drift in that beautiful purple and yellow Dodge paint scheme. He's put some drag slicks on this drift car for today, and we're gonna see what it can do. Let's go. Let's go. They both slipped the tires. They must not have got a good burnout. Something's going on in that water box. Something's going on in that water box. And B's Diecast Fantasyland is gonna take a small lead here. He's gonna take a small lead here right out of the gate. But Zachary's not done. Zachary said, no. B, you come back here. You come back here, please. We're gonna go heads up. This is gonna be a good race. Can we please just roll all the way to the end? 2, 3. Zachary said he wants to win. He's not trying to go home early today. Right lane is gonna take the lead. They are cruising, guys. 1, 2. Zachary is trying to gap B's Diecast Fantasyland. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it, guys? That was a 1 and a 1. Is he gonna do it? We're getting close. We're coming down to the home stretch, and B says, Zachary, I am sorry, but this is not my first rodeo. And he sprays the NOS and comes around on the left side. And he's actually going to almost cross the finish line here, and I think that might lock it up. It's going to be impossible for Zachary to catch up at this point, and that's what it's going to be. B from B's Diecast Fantasyland is going to cross the line first in that left lane in the 64 Galaxy, unfortunately eliminating Zachary in the first round in that beautiful Dodge Challenger Drift. Let's get on to group number 2, guys. So there you have it, guys. These are going to be the transfers from round 1 in group 1. Now we're going to get rolling to group 2. Group 2 has some heavy hitters here, and to start it off in the left lane in that 69 Copo Corvette is Charles Diecast Garage. In the right lane, you got Trevor Samuda driving the C8R. That is a new Corvette. So the Battle of the Vets is gonna fire off here in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, they both get a good jump. They both get a decent jump, and they're gonna jump out 2 spots. They're heads up, 6 and 6. So these are some fast cars, guys. These are some fast vets, and they are flying down the track right out of the gate. But the right lane is gonna fire in the hole here. He's got something under the hood that we don't know about, and he pulls a car and a half gap on Charles in the left lane. But Charles is not finished. He's gonna pull 3 spots, while Trevor is gonna pull 2 spots. But he's gonna pull up to his rear bumper there. But the right lane is gonna go one more. And pull another gap. And he says, eat my dust, Charles. Trevor Samuda is on fire right now with a 5 over a 3. And the 3 is gonna go 2. So Charles is gonna pull up to the door just enough for Trevor to wave. He's gonna wave goodbye. 1, 2, 3. He pulls a car and a half, 2 car lengths. 2 car length gap coming to the finish line in that red edition Corvette C8R, and that is gonna be enough, almost enough. Charles goes 1 spot. Trevor's gonna pull up to the line to lock it up. It is impossible for Charles to catch up at this point, and that's gonna be it, guys. Trevor Samuda gaps Charles Diecast Garage by 2 car lengths to take the victory in group 2. Moving on to round 2 in that beautiful red edition Corvette C8R. In the left lane, Rodney Pease in that 68 Nova, ready for war. And in the right lane, we got Dane Self. He said, I don't care what I drive, put me in something with wheels. So we went down to the rental car company and got him a Lamborghini Huracan Liberty Walk Special. Let's go. Right out of the gate, something's going on with that water box today. Nobody's getting a good burnout, and the right lane is gonna take off, fire in the hole, and he's gonna pull just a little bit, just enough to get the edge. They're both gonna go 2 spots here. Boom, boom, boom. They're pacing each other. I'm thinking if it lands on the edge like that and it's flat, it should count, right? Let's get a full flat die. There we go. All right, so both of these guys are gonna go 3 spots. They're cruising. They're up to speed, and they are gonna hold their speed. They're gonna hold their speed just past halfway on the course. Who's gonna take this? Oh, the left lane's gonna pull back. The left lane is gonna pull back up. He said, I am not done. This Nova did not come to play today. And now they're really up to speed, cruising at 3 spots per roll here. And we're gonna come down to the finish line here in a second. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? That left lane is gonna be on fire here. That Nova must have a big block under the hood. And it's gonna be very difficult. Actually, he locked it up. The Nova takes off and puts the nail in the coffin for Dane Self in his rental Huracan, eliminating that beautiful car, but moving the 68 Nova to round number 2. In the left lane, you're gonna have Andrew Black driving that black rat rod from McDonald's back in the day. And in the right lane is gonna be Fordsman 84 in the 34 3-window coupe. Let's see who's gonna go. Let's see who's gonna move on. Again, we got a bad water box, and everybody is spinning the tires out of the gate here. But the right lane is gonna take one spot away from Andrew and take the lead here. Take the lead early. 2 and 2, we're cruising. We are cruising, but these cars seem to be a little slower than the others. They seem to be a little slower than the others, and it's gonna be a snail's race. Apparently it's a snail's race. These guys are just going one spot at a time. The top speeds on these vehicles don't seem to be holding up to what the previous hot rods and muscle cars and imports have been doing, but that's all changing right now. They both just kicked it in the high gear and took 3 spots down the track. The right lane is gonna pull. The right lane is gonna pull around. Right lane is gonna pull around and take a lead with one stretch going. One stretch left in the race. And where are we gonna be here? Yep, just past 3/4 on the track. Right lane's gonna pull another one. The right lane is starting to gap Andrew. He said, no, I wanna go to the next round. I wanna go to the next round. That's not it. That's not it. The dice need to be level, guys. The dice need to be level. So that's a 6 and a 5. Does Andrew have enough time? 1, 2, 3. He does not. He does not. He comes up just short at the line. He comes up just short at the line, and Fordsman 84 is gonna eliminate Andrew Black. We're down to the last matchup of the day. It's gonna be in the left lane, Bruce Zolo driving that 67 Mustang. In the right lane, Kingman Highborn driving that 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. Left lane's purple, right lane's red. How fitting. Let's go. And the right lane is gonna launch off the start. He lifts the wheels off the ground and gets a huge run out of the gate. But Bruce said, no, you're not gonna embarrass me today. That's not happening, buddy. That is not happening. They're both up to speed. But Kingman is gonna pull. Kingman is gonna pull a gap. He's gonna pull a gap on Bruce. Looking at that finish line. He's got his eye on the prize. But Bruce says, no, I'm not done yet. I am not done. I'm here to battle. I am here to battle, and battle he does. Battle he does as he pulls up 3 spots, closing the gap and evening it out, front bumper to front bumper, with just past halfway on the track. Just past halfway on the track, these guys are cruising. These guys are cruising, heads up. Heads up, Bruce is gonna take the lead. Watch out. He said, I am not here to play. I want to take the money and run. As we come down to the last phase. He gaps. He pulls out front. He goes 3 spots. Kingsman's gonna go 2. And Bruce has his eye on the prize, and it's not far away. It is not far away, and he is gonna win. He is gonna win and move on to round 2 of the tournament, of the roll-off drags tournament. The JDC roll-off drags tournament. That is the end of day 1 groups 1 and 2. There you are, folks. These are the cars that are moving on to round 2. These are the cars that are eliminated. Thank you for everybody that's participating. Stay tuned for groups 3 and 4 of round 1. Until we get there, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.